Hiya folks, I thought I'd just give you a little bit of an update on the old cataracts operation. Wednesday I had my right eye done, which I was practically totally blinded, and by blind I don't mean just dark. It was more like when you get out of the shower and try and have a shave or look in the mirror, when your mirror's all condensed. That's what the eye were totally like. I was quite nervous. I'd like to admit I was afraid, because obviously, you know, eyeballs are a bit dodgy, aren't they, if you want to have an operation, because they didn't laser it, they had to take the lens out and put a new lens in, so obviously they cut your eyeball. It was nothing to be scared about, although I've got a thing about spherical objects, you know, eyeballs and testicles. Don't want anybody coming near that with a sharp object, you know what I mean? But it was actually okay. I did ask the guy, has anybody ever got up and run away? And he says, no, this is what this is for, as he stuck something in my arm to sort of calming. And it went fine, there were no pain. You couldn't see, after they put drops in your eye, you couldn't see what they were doing. It's not like you could see them coming towards your eye. So, totally fine. Can't wait to have the other one done. Now, as I said, I was practically totally blind in my right eye. I went back yesterday. I took the dressing off because I had a dressing on the first night. Yesterday I took the dressing off in the I don't know, I think it was lunchtime. They took the dressing off and then they tested my eye. And I'll be honest with you, when they took the dressing off, it was amazing. It was like a miracle. This eye is now better than this eye, let's put it that way. They tested it and I had about just over 50% vision in this eye, which to me, 50% vision, as amazing as it looks, I'd be happy with. I went back again today and they did another test, and now I've got 65% vision in this eye, because obviously the lattice test and all that lot. So yeah, I'm astounded. I'm looking forward to the next one. As I said, there are some pros and cons. The cons are I looked in the mirror and realised how old I look, because I haven't been able to see that for a couple of years at least. One thing that does annoy me is 2.5 years ago I went and had new glasses made, and I went to an optician and he looked at my eyes, did all the tests and everything like that, and he never spotted, he said my right eye were bad, but he never said it were a cataract or anything like that, although it was during the pandemic, and he must have washed his hands 20 times while they were testing my eyes and changed his gloves. He never mentioned cataracts at all. He just says, oh, your eyes are getting old. So that's quite annoying, because I've been, you know, struggling for since then, you know. That's why I went to opticians, because I was having problems with my eyes. But by the by, I won't be using him again. But yeah, the cons, I've had double vision. It's particularly bad when, not me driving, my wife will be driving me backwards and forwards, and when you've got like roads coming towards you, it sort of crosses over like that. It's getting better, it will get better, and the main problem, the reason being is that my brain's has always compensated for this eye, yeah, because it has, and this eye's always been bad since I was a kid. So if I get 70%, 75% in this eye, I'll be like well happy, better than it's been for years and years. But your brain compensates, so it's trying to compensate now. This eye was always the good eye. Your brain's going, well, what's happened now? Your good eye's now your bad eye. However that works, and it's amazing difference. We come out yesterday from opticians, from eye hospital, and they've got a big flower bed with lilacs in it, and we went, oh, look at them lilac, and I went, oh yeah, and I shut this eye, the good eye now, and looked at it, and it just looked like washed out, you know. There were lilacs, but they were washed out. I looked out of this eye, and the colours were so vibrant, it were amazing. Honestly, I can't explain how good it is. So if anybody is having to have this operation, don't be scared. I was terrified, I admit it, and get it done, because that's a life changer. Honestly, it's an absolute life changer. I do appreciate all guys who've asked how me going and wished me well and all that, so I really do thank you for that. I will be able to comment on videos again soon. It's just that it's been difficult. Say, even at minute, I've got 75 on that, but because they're trying to compensate, they're fighting over dominance, if you know what I mean. So I get half grey and half good, and then I go cross-eyed. Or maybe it's this eye trying to look and say, what's happened to you, mate? I don't know. But anyway, really appreciate your comments and everything and your support, and it's nice to be nice. Terry, I am watching, mate. Thumbs up. Oh, if you like my glasses, I got these off Boris the Animal. Don't ask. Nice to be nice.